State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Glendale. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set. Got a 20.
They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Ready. Number 20. Hurry.
They go play action with Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Brian Burns in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long.
Alert!
Back to throw is Stafford. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, here's Leonard. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Move it, 19. 19, drag him, 60.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Blue 60!
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
It is 2nd and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Los Angeles.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And he will score. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Rams.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This fielded at the 2.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Leonard to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. Now Leonard. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Ready up!
They'll throw. It's Leonard. He's going to let this one go deep. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing again is Leonard. Forced to his right. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's going to be third down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
To the air on third down. Here's Leonard. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw once more, here's Leonard. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Leonard to throw again. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. Ryland's kick here is good, and the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
To kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua.
Double right.
On first down, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua.
Monday. Middle. And middle. Easy, learn.
Stafford now on second down. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Third and 5. Atwell sent in motion here. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. But he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Ethan Evans now. And John to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. We are through one. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale. after this. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
To the air is Leonard. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready! Zero! Monday! Tonight!
On first and 10, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here to take it back, Wes Watkins. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On first down, Leonard. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to make his way out of bounds. That did not work as planned. Good size loss to take on first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Leonard now on second down. He'll get that complete to Harrison. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. It is his third touchdown of the game. and 18 now on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
On the return, here comes Corum. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Rams take over first and 10 at the Cardinals' 48-yard line.
Ready. 280. To the right, 22. Stop.
Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Max Melton there to get him down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
Second down, it's Stafford. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be third down.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Third down and 9. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First down grab in the first of the game for Adams.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 24 now, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's third and 7.
Red 80. Hold on behind. Ready, move. Ready, have.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
A 41-yard attempt.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, strike. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 70 rings, 70 rings.
From the gun, here's Leonard. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. Into the hands of Pickens once again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Leonard, touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland's pick here is good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll work forward for a couple. Calais Campbell up there to make the stop. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Second down, they need 7. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hey, 50!
On third down, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Ready? And middle. 59!
Stafford now on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Rams. His second touchdown of this first half. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up for the two-point conversion.
The motion man is Nakua. To the air again. Stafford. Oh, the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready? 70, go! 70, go!
First and 10, it is Leonard. Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it is Leonard. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready? Up, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
14-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Ready?
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Leonard now on the bootleg. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
2nd and 10.
Chop 60. Chop 60. Get up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey. Cut 19 Warrior 70.
Throwing again is Leonard. Oh, man left wide open. Good play design there. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals tack on one more to their lead.
Rams 23. Chad Ryland to kick off.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? 59!
On first down, it's Stafford. Working across the field, Nakua has it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready up! Let's go!
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Room up to the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. Play action. Here is Leonard. Got his man at the 6. And he's got another one. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7th. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. First down, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
21. 0.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, It is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the jump. Bronco 80.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Hammering pitches. There to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 21, here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Benson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To the air on third down. Here's Leonard. The pressure too much, and he goes down. So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This one, returnable. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Stay 50. Monday. 40 got. And middle.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That's taken in, and it's Darquez Hunter. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. 14 on the pickup. First down, L.A.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You can see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll stick with him again. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
The motion man is Nakua.
White. Hey, 5-0.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Lady! Zero! 21! Hey, 54! 32! Omaha, ready, blue!
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Drill right, 22! Stop!
Throwing again is Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes. Injured player after the play, that's Matthew Stafford, who is banged up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Jimmy D now on 2nd down. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football. And he'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Ready! 180!
The RPO, that one is complete. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
It's now 4th down.
White! Hey, red!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. To the goal line and in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, LA. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
48, Rams 38. Joshua Carney
Both teams
to kick off
ready to
for
go
the
once
Rams.
more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. A give. Here's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign.
Makes the score Cardinals 55, Rams 38. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's
for
Ryland now.
Arizona.
After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go Through the end zone, it's a touchback.
Zero. Easy to alert. Stop.
Stafford now to throw on first down. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
20. Real right, 50-50. Middle. 22. Stop.
Second down, it's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he's into the end zone yet again. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Cardinals 55, Rams 45. Joshua Carty to kick off for the
The
Rams.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now, Watkins on the return.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, here's Leonard. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. To gain of 43 yards.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Cougar 19. Let's go. Go.
They run out of the gun with Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, it is Leonard. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. You're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he cannot be stopped. end zone again. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Makes the score Cardinals
So that
62.
touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Blue 6, 32. 21.
On play action, it's Stafford. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Terrence Ferguson.
21.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Right, 70.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Well, over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put Adams in motion. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he will score again. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, LA.
Los Angeles.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. To the line comes Garoppolo, as they will go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Cardinals 62. Rams
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Now Watkins on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set.
They'll fake the handoff, and here is... Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point from Cardi is good. And the Rams will cut it to a 2-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Oh, big hole left side. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Riley Leonard. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
60.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. Jimmy G working from the gun here. Well, left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end. But here comes 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Here's 1st down. Garoppolo now. Pass. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Cardinals say they have it, and they do. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Now, does the defense stop them, Greg? They get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been on EA Sports.